Hello, peoples. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, your fellow crackhead. Good to see you still around, Korai. Oh my god, I don't know why I just went to Russian. Um, that was extremely weird. Don't mind that. Much to talk about. Much to talk about, actually. To those of you who are just now first visiting my channel for the first time, do not be surprised if I say something that is clippable. This is a daily basis. I clap cheeks, I get my cheeks clapped, and you know, we just vibe and get cheeks clapped and clap cheeks. This is life. And remember, that's life. Anyway, art thou a vampire? I wish. Not Twilight Vampire. The only thing cool about Twilight Vampires is that they don't burn in the sun. Honestly, if I had to choose a type of vampire, I'd go by Queen of the Damned, you know? But like, yeah. Good to see you, friends. Good to see you. Today we're gonna be doing double time. Not only am I gonna be talking Tekken, I am a vampire. I'm going to be showing the basics because Ace is here, my fellow friend, good friend, is going to be learning Tekken. I was teaching him last night. Yeah. So before I get into the basics and stuff, I succubus. What the hey, guys? Listen, all of this freaking mythical beast attraction. I don't want anyone howling up in chat. Azaz! Oh my god. I swear if I see one of you howling. Oh my god. Ridiculous. We're not about to bring up some werewolf energy up in here either. None of that. We already discussed vampires and stuff. We're not doing any of that. So, first things first. Oh my god! You butts! Oh my god! I should put both of you on a 5-second timeout. That's a dog. What? Oh man. I should have saw that coming, honestly. Bro, what? What is this cat energy? Oh my god. SMH. I guess I should expect that. If you're watching my channel, you're obviously some kind of deranged or crazy or some type of crackhead. Whatever. But, first things first, they actually added a nerf patch update, you know. Hooray got nerfed and people are saying their characters are dead because they got nerfed, which honestly is a good sign. So, now that people are saying their characters are dead, this could be the first actual step Tekken 8 makes to recovery, or at least becoming a more decent game. I'm just mentally in pain? What? Or furry, possibly. I mean, furries are cool. Just not the ones who are into yipping, because ew. Or bestiality. I'm one of those people that actually research furries and saw some of the conventions, and yo, they have a whole dance convention and everything. The suits be looking cool. I don't know why people. Oh my god! Go feed yourself! Oh my god, go feed yourself! You can watch, stream, and eat at the same time, you butt! I know some? Bro. The closest I got to actually owning part of a fursuit is my, like, fingerless, paw gloves, and I love them so much. And I don't know why people had a stigmatism against furries, as if Disney wasn't making movies about animals that talk and are basically people. Hello? Zootopia? Robin Hood? Freaking Lion King is a furry movie. They just don't walk on 2 legs. Hello? I don't know. It's weird. People choose to open their eyes and close their eyes, talking about some furries are weird. Bro, you were raised on furries. Don't play with me. You were raised on furries. Come on now. As if all of us didn't love Lion King. Please. But I'm gonna need to let win in Tekken. At that point, you might die before then. Go feed yourself, you butt. Jesus Christ, making me worried about you. And I usually the mama of a friend group. We starve collectively. Yeah, that's you guys. I already ate, okay? I already ate. So I already ate. I don't know why you guys are trying to starve. I can't help it that I look like I don't eat. I already ate. I'm stuffed, bro. So you guys can starve. Um, Hard distracting me from the conversation, you butts. But yeah, people are saying their characters are unfortunately dead, and that's a good thing, you know? You saying your character's dead because they're not all powerful and all unstoppable is a good sign. It means they're becoming a little bit more reasonable. And do I really think this nerf patch is a step in the right direction? Yes, but I am not banking on it being a full redemption arc because it's only one patch. The next thing they know, they could be buffing those same characters to oblivion with Kunimitsu's return, and the patch could be literally, like, pointless. So it could be either just, okay, here's something to make you guys come back, now we'll go back to nerfing characters as regular scheduling. Like, it could be one of those, honestly. I don't want it to be, but we'll have to see after this. That's just my opinion. As much as I want to believe this could be a full redemption arc for Tekken, I do still have my slight skepticism because this could just be one of those things where they're doing it to bring people back and then just go back to bull crap. So, it could be one of those. But, who knows? We'll see by the time Kunimitsu comes back, or after she returns, and then they'll release another patch if she's like too broken again. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a stance. She's probably gonna have a stance, so it is what it is. If Tekken gets good, I'll play it. Man, you cry. Listen, you don't have to wait for Tekken to get good. This is literally, Tekken 7 is literally the best Tekken there is. 12 million in sales doesn't tell you I'm a bad game. 12 million in sales tells you I was worth playing. And that's despite the DLC that is Negan, Marduk, and freaking Lydia. And Akuma, and Geese, and Eliza. But that is what's going on. So if you hear or see anyone talking about Tekken saying their character is dead, don't take it as a bad sign, take it as a good sign. So, yeah, becoming more reasonable and exposing the people who just want the character buffed to oblivion so that there's no issues, there's no way for the opponent to do anything, and they win just by pressing like a few buttons like a freaking toddler, just tapping their controller without sense or direction. Like Claudio did in his attack, basically. Alright, so basics of Tekken. Aces, I'm gonna give you a warning. I do play an intermediate character, so most of the stuff you probably won't understand because the character you're gonna pick up is way different from mine. So, I'm at least gonna show you certain things that you should know. So, people cry. Again, of course. Basically. The patch so far has been having a positive reaction with people who wanted nerfs and wanted the game to improve. So maybe it's sad that it took 3 years to get here, but at least it's something. It could be a turn for the worst or a turn for possible more improvement. But we'll see by the time Kunimitsu gets here. The fact that she's coming like freaking what, May or June is crazy. That's not even summertime. That's not even springtime anymore. But you know. All right, basics of Tekken. Armor moves. Armor moves. Forward, everyone has one, but it can be interrupted with a low, of course. With one of these. Quick low, sometimes a mid, a throw, of course. Teach me, daddy. Okay, one, there are no daddies here, unless we're talking about Miguel, but that is not a daddy. That is not a daddy on screen. This punk is not a daddy. They're only mommies. But armor moves, armor forwards. Very easy, very simple, absorb damage. But even though they absorb damage, they do not make you invincible. If you are low enough health and you pull an armor move and your health bar is like way down, you will still get hit and get KO'd. So you will still get hit and get KO'd. So don't just be throwing out your armor forward whenever you feel like it, because one, despite every character having one, some are more powerful than others. I cannot play I cannot play back and forth armor forward with Paul because its death damage is that's impossible. I don't think any character can really play back and forth when he starts pulling his Death Fist armor forward. Cause no. With Master Raven specifically, she has two. That's a fate. She has two. So, just because I'm in back turn does not mean you will not get hit. It just means back turn is very dangerous, therefore you should watch your distance or watch what you do, because back turn is just as tricky as it is forward. So, watch for the swipe. I could pull a low at the same time. When back turn, I could also throw you. So it's just just have to be careful with Master Raven specifically. Plus jabs. So yeah. What else? I mean, you have your basics: low, high, mid. There are some moves that don't appear as they should. Like this is a mid. This is a mid. This is a weird move. But it also works as a high and middle. It's duckable, but in certain instances, with a few rage arts and rage drives, it acts as a high. So be aware of that. Certain characters have different technicalities, others don't. With Master Raven, it's more so high risk, high reward, but only if you commit to it. Let me at least show you some lost things first before I go crazy here. Paul is so effing slow. Paul is I guess. I faced some pretty fast Pauls, but most of his best moves are pretty freaking slow, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned him into Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson used to be a law player. Rip King. You will be missed. Now, as far as I know, martial law does have a stance. He does have a stance. His is down 1-2. So down triangle square. And I haven't played Law since Tekken Tag 2 because that game to me is very mashy. So I would be surviving a lot. I'd be like, yeah, yep, survival. Let's freaking go. I don't know what I'm doing, but it sure is working. Very mashy. But his stance is one, one, yeah, down, one, two. This right here, this is what he does. And each one has an attack. That's his stance. You're probably gonna need to map that out because it definitely has a bit of useful moves. So definitely be sure to map out 1, 2 to your trigger. That way, whenever you need to switch into a stance, you won't have to like just manually do it, which can be annoying. So. Oh yeah, and I forgot. This game also has wall bounces. So, yeah, wall bouncing is a very technical thing if you're not used to it, but it is useful in case you want to wall splat. Also, wall splat is basically when a character hits a wall. That's wall bounce. I forgot how wall splat was. Let me see. That right there, that's a wall splat. When a character hits a wall and stays right there for a few seconds, that's a wall splat. So, yeah. Let me see. Each character has a rage art, of course. Nope, not that. Moveless. Each character has a rage art, and rage arts only happen when your character is below a certain amount of health. Let me see. Other settings, character rage 1. The colors basically correlate to the buttons you have to press, and you have to be very fast. You have to be very fast. It's almost like button mashing, but with a purpose. So you have to be very fast when it comes to playing Tekken and getting used to actually playing the game. This is what his rage art looks like. That is how it should look when you do Law's rage art. And I'm doing that manually without the button mapping. With the button mapping, it's pretty much, you know, straightforward. This is pretty simple. Rage Drive is basically a combo extension. Boosted combo extension. You get a little bit more damage, a little bit more chance to combo, but it's literally just combo extension. Not every character has a full combo extension, some are just pushback, but everyone has at least 1 or 2 rage drives. Law unfortunately only has 1, and it only has pushback, as you just saw there. So most people, from what I've seen with playing with Law, is they've only used the first kick, and that's it. Like, they've only used the first kick and that's it. Also, if you don't time your rage art correctly, it will only register as a hit, therefore leading you to get punished. And do beware, just because you're in rage does not make you invincible, because once you lose your rage drive or rage art, that is it. That is your one chance to get a comeback. If it doesn't work, you're gonna have to deal with possibly getting your butt beat or taking a surprise win. So do beware of that. Do Hwoarang? I don't know Hwoarang. Hwoarang's complicated. And I used to play Hwoarang. Tekken 5, at least. But, yeah. And you can also use Rage Art into, Wall Splat, so... But yeah, that is Law, basically. He's a very 1-2 character, but his best moves are definitely 3-4s. especially his flip kick. And that kick. I hate that kick specifically because it goes under a lot of Master Raven's moves. But that's basically Law. Whatever Law has to offer with wall carry, you're gonna have to learn that on your own because I don't know Law's wall carry. So, yeah. I'm only gonna do whoring. I'm not touching Steve. That's it. I'm not touching Steve. Steve is booty. Steve is a dummy. I don't touch him because he's stupid and boxing is boring. I used to watch boxing as a kid, but then I was like, how do people watch this? This looks so boring. Mike Tyson's not on the screen. Boring. Like that's literally like my whole attitude with I forgot I got rid of my outfit for him. He used to look cool. Oh well. Whoring, to my knowledge, is very stance heavy as well. I'm pretty sure he's a 3-4 fighter as well, but I could be wrong. So, yeah. Let me get out of rage. Now, Whoring, very much 3-4. He has, I think. Oh yeah, he definitely has a stance. Yeah, he definitely has a stance. Yeah, he's 3-4. Yeah, he's 3-4. Now, I don't know much about Horian due to the fact that his poking with his left and right jab is very, very useful. But most people don't do that. They just switch feet, switch stance. That's what they do. They switch stance and that's it. That's it. They just switch stance and that's it. But his pokes are really good. But for Whoring, I would say definitely be careful of your stances due to the fact that when it comes to characters who will have more evasion, like Eddie, Lei, uh, Yoshimitsu, definitely be careful with your lows because people will take advantage of those really, really quickly. Especially if you're not using pokes. Like, if you're not a poke Whoring, you're gonna get clapped. There's no way. But if you can manage pokes between trying to get an enemy to walk into your kicks, basically, then you're good. That's all I know about Whoring. I don't know this more specifically. Let's see. Ruthless. Jesus Christ, during Flamingo. Wow. Yep, see? Stance. Stance character. If you're going to learn Law and Whoring, definitely map out stances. Left stance, Jesus Christ. Right Flamingo. Oh my god. He has 3 rage drives. Yeah, you're definitely gonna map out, you're gonna need to map out stance. Cause wow. This is insane. Jesus Christ. Let me see how many moves you got, bro. Okay, you're like, what? You're like, you have way more moves than Master Raven. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's crazy. I'm gonna show you guys what a real fight in Tekken looks like, and this is basically just off CPU. So, if you're freaking rolling your eyes at the moves Horing is about to, I mean, Dragunov is about to do, don't worry, I am too. CPU is like not that hard. Select story mode difficulty. As far as I know, I'm gonna be showing you guys what a real fight looks like once you get good enough in Tekken. Maven. Da 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 da. I've read this story a million times. But in case you wanted to know which ending is canon between hers and Dragunov, obviously hers is canon because it would kind of be weird for Tekken to add in a black woman character just for her to get killed by another character who, like, come on. Dragunov is not that good. Not even in his lore. Bro's a freaking coward. That right there, punish. That's a punish. Ooh. Why does he keep crossing with me, bro? I don't like that. What? Bro. Well, dang, it didn't catch. Or was I trying my hardest? No, of course not. It's just a CPU. Technically, I should have gotten it perfect, but But yeah, that's what a real match should mostly look like when you're good enough to defend yourself. In Tekken, please note, Aces, people will not go easy on you just because you're new, which is why you should exercise your right to head into rank as much as possible before you think you're good enough to go into player match or jump into someone's lobby. And with that being said, when it comes to jumping into someone's lobby, I highly suggest you play with people who are better than you because you never know who could really like train you to be a better player. Do watch for people who complain and don't be surprised if someone kicks you because you beat them. People who are hosts of their own lobbies don't like getting beat. So if you get kicked because you win a match against the host, against the lobby's host, don't be surprised. That's normal here, unfortunately. And don't be surprised if you get hate messages because you went against some salty player. That's normal as well. It's freaked up as it is, it's normal. But I do suggest on a losing streak, log off. If you're not careful, this game will make you spaz and give you worse depression and anger issues. When you're going on a losing streak in Tekken, log off. Trust me. As a person who's been in this fandom for a good few years, since 2020 now, I highly suggest watch yourself. Oh my god, of course you're starting off. Watch yourself when you're online. Watch yourself when you're online. It will you'll hate it at first, but it will definitely come in handy. That is all I can teach you for now because you are not playing any one of the characters I play. So anything else you pick up, you will have to learn on your own. Luckily, there are still tons of Tekken 7 how-tos and anti-guides for characters you struggle with. So learn Grasshopper, and I will see you in our next fight. Bro said I'm learning when I lose. Bro, what? I respect it, but I don't think this is the right way to be teaching anyone.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Oh, it's Lee.
Round one.
Oh, it's you.
Fight.
Oh, right. Everybody has that joking move. Bro thought throwing out a random kick would do him better. You gonna stand there or what?
KO. Round two.
Makes me want to play better? Bro, if you don't know anything about the game and how it works, you're just losing. What? Oh my god. Oh dang.
Round three. Fight.
Oh my god. Doing a stance isn't gonna help you, man. See what I mean? Don't be like this idiot Lee player.
KO.
Don't be like this idiot Lee player.
Round four.
If you want to play all gimmicky, we can do that too. That's my entire character arc. Don't be like this idiot Lee player. Like, do something. I'm getting bored. Thank you! Like, this is Lee at his jokiest. Like, come on, bro.
KO. You win.
Lee at his jokiest.
It's
Like,
just
come on,
business.
bro.
Don't take it personally.
This is why I hate when people try to think they get sauce all over me. Calm the freak down. You're not there yet.
Get ready for the
Like,
next battle.
I don't understand. You're 2 rounds in. You're not working. Like, hello? If you want to play gimmicks, that is my entire arc. Don't be sitting around here shocked like you weren't just getting your butt freaking handed to you. Don't play gimmicks with a gimmick character. They can do it dang well better than you. I wouldn't be surprised if bro plugged on me. If bro plugged on me. Sorry.
Round
But yeah,
one.
don't be like this. Don't be like this
Fight.
slave player, please. Now he wants to use armor. Oh, boo-hoo. Yay, good for you. You know how the game works. Nope. Can we try something different, buddy? I'm getting bored. What is the only combo bro knows?
KO.
That is the only combo bro knows. I'm surprised he hasn't done more.
Fight.
Bro, what? I was literally ducking, but okay. That is the only combo he knows. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. At
Round
least he's
3.
learning.
Fight.
What? Oh my god. Quit doing your stupid stances, man. Dang it! I forgot. To the wall.
You lose.
To the window! To the wall! To the door. Bro picked up fast. Finally. I swear, people like this
Get
get
ready for
cocky and
the
then have to
next
play
battle.
seriously. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird, man. Ah, so weird. But yes, don't be like this lay player. Get saucy,
I
get
hope your
cocky,
affairs are in
get
order.
beat. Play seriously. Own it. Don't think you have the upper hand just because you're better
Round 1.
ranked. You still get your butt handed to
Fight.
you. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, what?
KO.
Dang it! I hate that slide just moves forward.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm practically throwing myself at you, bro. Come on, man. Oh my god.
KO.
Ah.
Round 3. Fight.
What? Oh my god. It's literally saying another move. What? Oh my god.
KO.
Oh my god, when she wouldn't turn around. She
Round
wouldn't
4.
turn around.
Fight.
Ah. You done, bro?
KO. Final round.
Ayaya.
Fight.
Any freaking way. Any freaking way. Nope. You wanna try that again, bro? Oh my god, I should have pressed the button. I don't know why I hesitated. Finally! He uses his Rage Art! Jesus Christ. Yeah, another tip. Rage Arts can be used midair as well. So, Rage Arts can be used midair as well. So beware of that. What else was I gonna say? Jumping, whiffing, what else? I think that's everything for Rage Arts. They are very technical. some are more slippery than others. Uh, Master Raven specifically, I would not suggest moving at all when Rage Art is done, is being executed, because she has a really high chance of catching you. I kid you not. It's better to just block and launch than actually try and move out the way. Because most of the time, I don't know what the freak is up with her freaking hitbox, but she has a really large hitbox.
I hope your affairs are in order.
I cannot count on my hands how many times I've caught someone off guard just
Round
because they
one.
thought they were safe.
Fight.
It was pretty freaking hilarious. Oh dang.
KO.
Gotcha.
Round two.
Hee hee.
Fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Quit playing with me, bro.
KO.
Don't be like this, fool.
Round
Don't be
three.
like this, fool. Please
Fight.
don't. What? At least he's using his range. See? Really big hitbox.
KO.
Yeah, I shouldn't have moved.
Round four.
I shouldn't have moved, honestly.
Fight.
Whee! Yeah, I fell right into that one. Too bad this isn't gonna kill you, dumb butt.
KO. You win.
Don't rush toward a Raven.
Don't take it personally.
That was risky, I'm not gonna admit. That was risky, but don't rush toward a Raven. They will pull some slick move right in your face just because you think they're on low health. I cannot count how many times I pulled some slick move in someone's face just to win. And most of the time it was a risky knee. You know what they did? They thought they could attack me after my rage drive failed. Nope. Nope. The tech got you. That's what happened. You didn't get outplayed. You just didn't know the tech, bro.
Commencing mission.
But I guess that is being outplayed. Oh well. Suck it. Land on the heels and watch your
Round
cankles.
Fight.
Oh my god. Nope. Gotcha!
Round two. Fight.
You gonna be pulling the same move out your basket, bro? Bro, what? I literally said, okay. I was literally trying to get up, but, whatever.
KO.
Bro's finally using his rage art.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god.
KO.
That right there is wall keeping. Master Raven's got a lot of it. You done there, sir? Bro's trying to play a poke artist.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god, thank you. What? Bro, that was duckable. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you for this late reaction controller. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
You lose.
Right side is my weakness. Cause, ew, right side. Disgusting. And people should people tell you, you should learn to fight on the, no! No! If I have the choice, I don't want to. Shut up. My friends used to say that all the time. Be like, you're very weak on the right side. Okay, I know that. And you should learn to, no! No! I don't want to learn to play on the right side. Right side can suck my heels. Okay? If it's a choice, why do you think I'd be choosing the left side? Duh! I don't want to fight on the right side. Sure, it makes me weak, but at least I'm actually still fighting. Most people probably give up. I've seen casuals do that just because they end up on the side they don't want to be on. It's pretty funny. Oh my god. You gonna get up or what? Slickest move in the game, boy! See what I mean? Slickest move in the game. Hacha.
Round 2. Fight.
What the heck?
Round 3.
And yeah, she does side switch mid combo. Bro cannot make it to the wall to save his life. What the heck? Oh my god. That side switch had me, bro.
Fight.
What? You done there? I'm gonna throw myself at you now.
You win.
This is peak Lee. I'm just kidding. This isn't peak Lee. This is amateur night Lee. I don't know why he's A Vanquisher. Like, come on, bro.
Get ready for the
You're
next
better
battle.
than this, but I guess not. There are some people who just are like this. And you will come across trolls. Most of those trolls will be Paul's Kings and Armor Kings. In case you come across a Paul troll, do not, and I mean do not try to play around with his Death Fist. Just wait for him to whiff and punish. In case you come across a grabby troll king and armor king, just log off. At this point, if you can't beat him, just log off, and hopefully you'll come across him again like I did that one king
Round
player
one.
and beat him off screen, cause
Fight.
oh my god, I hated him specifically.
Perfect. Round two. Fight.
Cute. Also very cute. Come on, bro. Wait for this dude to make a move. Make your move.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Did bro just plug? Nope. Thought bro plugged. Quit sidestepping. Quit sidestepping. Jesus Christ. Bro got so scared he didn't want to attack. Cost
Get
himself a
ready
whole
for the
perfect
next
match.
battle.
Jeez, man. Alright, this is gonna be my last. This is gonna be my last fight with this guy. I'm getting so bored of him. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting so bored of you right now, sir. You're a vanquisher? You need a little bit more dust, I'm not gonna lie. Bro just needs to study the Maven matchup a little bit more,
Commencing mission.
and he'll be Gucci. Bro just needs to study up on the Maven matchup a little bit more.
Round one.
Cause I started getting
Fight.
serious, bro was like, what the freak is going on? That is the only thing he knows for wall carry. And he will see, this is exactly what I'll be talking about. When a Raven player gets into rage, do not move. Do not move. When a Raven player gets into rage and you see their rage art, do not move. It is better to take the block and punish than to actually risk being out of the vicinity of the rage art, bro. Bro thinks doing a bunch of lows will scare me off. You gonna do something or just stand there? God dang. I didn't know that move was gonna wreak my low. Oh my god. I'm so sick of this guy. What? Yeah, that was
Round
my fault. I
three.
shouldn't have went for the kick.
Fight.
What? Bro.
KO.
Dang, that was my fault.
Round four.
And there he goes, trying to get
Fight.
saucy again. Oh my god, bro, I'll be hitting a low, like what? That's what I be saying, do not move. When it comes to a freaking rage art, do not move. Like, stop sidestepping, bro. Oh, what? Oh my god, that was a low.
You lose.
Yeah, I said it was gonna be my last one with him. I was lying to myself. It's never a last one with Tekken. It's never a last one with Tekken.
Get ready for the next battle.
Not Tekken. Not Tekken 7. Oh, Tekken 8. Yeah. I played it a few times, gotten familiar with Victor. Definitely my last one. Even if I was playing Raven, I'd be like, no, this is not it. But if they keep making balanced nerfs or just decide to get rid of heat entirely,
I hope your affairs are in
girl,
order.
I'm not gonna become a Tekken 8 fan because obviously no Master Raven. I don't become a fanboy,
Round
but
one.
yeah.
Fight.
What? I'm bored, man. Come on. Freaking do something. I'm bored. Jesus Christ.
Fight.
Whee. Okay, what? I'm bored, you're bored, everyone's bored. Okay, whatever. I'm slow! And he moved! What the fudge? Did bro not learn anything from the last time?
Great.
Did bro not learn anything from the
Round
last
three.
time? What?
Fight.
Okay, I was ducking. Dang it, I should have ducked. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. See what I'm talking about? Her hitbox is insane. Her hitbox is insane. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, freak you. I'm done. Bro keeps sidestepping as if that will save him. I'm watching you, fool. Sidestepping is not gonna save you when you're not giving me an opportunity to move. When he was being aggressive and like using that kick, it was good, but bro started moving around. SMH. You idiot. Move! Do something! I'm getting bored! That probably was my only fight for the entire stream. Watch me not get any more fights, bro. I swear, it takes time to be playing with me, man. And although it may look complicated, I was literally just using Master Raven's simplest moves. Like, this is my Cupid Shuffle. I use this like nobody's business. Like, this is simple. This whole entire kick side steppable like bro is doing. This is literally a throw move. And this is literally one of her, like, easiest counters ever. I don't use it a lot, but... Trick move. And her rage art, super slick. Super slick, bro. Super slick. You can pull it while somebody's jumping and still hit them. You can pull it in the middle of a combo and still hit them. And you can pull it in the middle of a low and still hit someone. Do not test the Maven rage art. It is beyond the slickest thing in the game. Heck, it is the slickest thing in the game. The slickest move in the game isn't some crap that Eddie or Lydia pulls out of their butt. It's her rage art. I fooled so many people just by thinking they were far away from me, or just tricked people in the middle of hitting a low. Do not test the Maven rage art. You will regret it, and that will be the reason you lose. It's better to block than actually try and see if you can get away, because most of the time you won't. I cannot tell you how many times I've pulled it off on someone mid-jump, just for fun. And I didn't even need to use it. All I just needed to do was a running jackknife and that's it. We meet them in the sky. Call, motherfucker. I mean, I could just, you know, sometimes I could just end the match with an E, but I don't want to do that. Sometimes I wanna, you know, meet them in the sky the old-fashioned way. The ninja way. Hacha, mother trucker. Eat my heels.
New challenger.
Do they have bars? Okay, they have bars. Yes, another match. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be my last match of stream. So with that being said, if you guys have any extra thoughts you want to say about the patch, anything, any hopes for Kunimitsu, or for her return, please let me hear them now. Otherwise, after this match, I'm going to log off and call it a day because I need to get back to writing, even though technically I just finished chapter 6 last night and I should be taking a break, but I gotta work on some other stuff. So if you have any final thoughts you want to hear, want me to react to, or just want to voice your final concerns about this patch and everything going forward with Tekken 8, please do so now. Because this is literally my last match. Oh yeah, and Aces was playing this guy last night. Fang is actually a beast. Fang is actually a beast. If this Fang is good, he'll be teaching me a few things. He felt, why would you go into stance? Why would you go into stance? Oh, see that? Feint. Right there. That's a feint. Nope. I see this Fang player isn't as good as he thinks he is. Why are you doing the most obvious stuff I've ever seen? Like, bro's literally doing the most obvious Fang moves I've ever seen, and not in a good way either. Oh, he finally parried! Should I go one more, chat? Should I go one more? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go one more. One more. One more. Just because. One more. And then I'm actually gonna log off, I promise. I just thought this Fang player would be good, but I guess not. He needs a little bit more polish. I swear, my friend Shiva was right. Upper ranks do not know the matchup with Master Raven, which is disappointing because she's not exactly... Okay, sure, the game is old and you don't see a lot of Maven players, but come on. She's not exactly a rarity. I mean, I have people talking about Sup Crim almost every single time I would hit a lobby back when my internet connection wasn't complete dog water. Bro's either been playing too much Tekken 8 or what? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have went in.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope, stop doing that. Oh my god, I was pressing my rage art. Like, what? Right side, you having me weak. At least he knows how to parry. What? Usually people don't parry that. Dang, I'm dead. Ooh, not dead after all! Slickest rage art in the game! Do you see my health bar right now, chat? Do you see my health bar? Oh my god! Stop with the flashy stuff, bro. Stop with the flashy stuff. Like, this isn't it. I'm stupid. I thought I had enough inch to hit him. I didn't. See? Fang is a beast. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win off on that. I need to play it one more time. See? Fang is a beast. That's what I be saying. Fang is a beast. Yeah, we're probably gonna be playing a few more matches. Well, Fang is a beast. I thought bro wasn't good enough, but I'm glad he is. He picked up quick. Fang is a beast. In the right hands, Fang is a beast. This is what good Tekken should look like. You say you're gonna log off, but you don't because it's like a match. With Tekken 8, it's like you say you're gonna log off and you actually do log off. Well, at least for those of us who are reasonable. There are some people who are like, I freaking hate this game. I freaking hate these 50-50 doesn't log off. What?
Round 1. Fight.
Range. Dang it, I know I should have ducked. Bro's doing all these fancy moves. Ooh, can I use your rage art? Rage drive? That was not a good... Why was he moving? You literally gave me enough time to do that. Bro, don't move. Oh my god. It's
Round
not
two.
rocket science, Harold.
Fight.
Dang it. I forgot people could grab you. What? Oh my god. I've never seen a Fang do that before.
Round three.
This one is definitely not playing like others I've seen. He's not careful of certain woes though. Dang, oh my god, grab. Huh. Nope.
Round four. Fight.
I'm evil. I'm evil, chat. I'm evil. Parry? I was gonna say, hopefully that catches. I was gonna be disappointed just for him to do all that.
Fight.
What? Bro, I literally said down 1-2. Like, what's a freak? Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I like fighting this Fang, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't play like normal Fangs. He's very he knows his junk for sure.
Get ready for the next
See
battle.
what I mean? Fang's a beast. Hello, Isabi. I am playing this Fang. At first it was very like is very off his junk, but he's good. He's pretty good. But Asterio, he definitely could use polish. He needs to be a bit tighter. I've seen Fangs with crazy aggressiveness, but I don't know. He needs to sharpen his edges a little bit because I'll be catching him off guard with simple moves, and I'm not even trying right now.
Round one.
Hope you've been having a good day though, Isabi. Been missing you in chat. Oh wow. Forgot that's a launcher. Yeah, I basically threw myself at this dude.
Round two. Fight.
Nope. Ooh. Oh, what? I was blocking. Nope. Bro tried to step into his final attack. That did not work. Wall carry. Did not wall carry. I was fighting recently one of the toughest Ninas. What? Was beating me a lot, key charge and stopping on me when I lost
Round
constantly.
four.
Did you get your run back though? Dang. Oh my god, I'd be running into it. Yeah, that was my bad.
Final round.
But started winning a few? Did they key charge on you or something? Gotcha!
You win.
Hee hee. I don't remember. It was about 15 to 7 ratio. I don't know numbers. I haven't
Ready
seen
for
the
the
word
next
ratio
battle.
since I was in high school, which was 4 years ago, class of 2021. Ew. But you know, we had a good 2020, and we didn't have to worry about passing or doing an SAT because COVID happened. Best year of high school. Best year of high school.
Commencing mission.
Round 7, he had
Round
higher.
one.
Makes
Fight.
sense.
KO.
I don't know why bro decided to do that corny
Round
move.
2. Fight.
Stop doing that, bro. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Perfect. Round 3.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop doing the corny moves, man. Stop doing the corny moves.
KO.
See? I'm not trying. This dude needs to study the matchup. I shouldn't have did that in round 2, honestly. I shouldn't have did that in round 2, but it was funny.
Get ready
Don't
for the
clip
next
that.
battle.
I'm not a mouse. That was funny. I'm surprised how bro hasn't plugged on me yet. Usually I get plugged on when someone gets tired of me teleporting everywhere. Like, oh my freaking god, just pull the cord. That's what happened with that Kazuya. You wanna play a game? Hello, Richard. In front of you are a bowl of peas. Like, I'm not evil. Shut up. I'm not
Round
evil.
1.
That was funny.
Fight.
You probably laughed too. Shut up. Got him! Ooh. Any freaking way.
KO.
What? How?
Round 2.
I've never seen that happen.
Fight.
I've literally never seen that happen before.
Perfect.
And another one.
Round 3. Fight.
This Fang is like easy. Keeps pulling out the freaking typical moves. Like, dude,
KO.
stop.
Round 4. Fight.
No. Stop. You're whipping. I was able to throw myself with this guy. Stop. See what I mean?
You win.
Look like a montage? Bruh. This Fang he needs to brush up. I can tell he doesn't know what he's doing against Maven. Now it's like he thinks he's figured out my pattern, but when I switch it up, bro is over here trying to intimidate me to run into him. I'm not stupid. This Fang needs to tighten up a bit, man. I had hopes because he seemed like a really good freaking Fang, but I'm not about to run into you. You get your butt over here. You come and take this win from me. I be throwing myself at him every single time I be doing that kick. I don't know why he be thinking I'm not gonna freaking bust a move in the middle of him trying to whiff. You don't do space control. That's what my character does. That's what her long legs are for. Built
Round
extra
1.
long and extra
Fight.
thick.
KO.
See? Easy
Round 2.
work, bro.
Fight. KO.
See?
Round
Easy
3.
work, bro.
Fight.
What?
KO.
Ah, finally!
Round
Bro's
4.
getting nervous.
Fight.
Whee!
You win.
I'm out, fool. You bore me. I enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. That was fun, bro. Bro thought he had me in the corner. Oh, she's scared. No, you're trapped in here with me. That's the problem. You're trapped in here with me. Well, I'm gonna call it here. I had fun, and it's been a real dope time. But yeah. Hopefully, when I play Street Fighter, I won't be as dusty, because this was a little bit dusty. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my best. I could have been better, but you know, at least we went off on a win streak of 4 wins, 4 or 5 wins. I lost count. I don't know, but it's been fun, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay hydrated. It is getting warmer. especially if you live in Atlanta. Oh my god, we don't have the luxury of a summer. We just have a summer part one with more rain, and that's it. So yeah, be safe, stay hydrated, stay cool out here, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. When in doubt, eat a cupcake. I'll see you all tomorrow. With that being said, bye bye.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to